Is written on your face. You're leaving them behind, y'all. Somebody ain't gonna be able to take it, but you gonna be able to make it. Wow. Hey, see, Chicago. Hey, Chicago. I was making me some tea, y'all. So my voice can be where you can hear it. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in this neighborhood. Could you be mine? I hope everybody is having a very good day. Oh. I know. I'm getting better though. Chicago. Hey Key. I'm getting better though. Sounds a whole lot better, trust me. Hey friend. All right, y'all. So the word of the day or the phrase of the day is inner peace creates peace in the world. Our yoga message says you are the master of judgment. Your decisions are your actions. Okay? The decisions of your actions. Let me take my laptop so I can do something. Good morning to you. Yes, baby, because I'm getting better, though. Hey, Zach, I am getting better. It is getting a lot better, y'all. It really, really is. Because, honey, yesterday. It was bad. Listen, I don't know what's going on, but I had two very interesting dreams. And one of them, somebody's finding out they are not the father of the baby. Somebody done been a father to the baby for about 2 years now. And they finding out they're not the father. Number two, there was a guy following me through some type of a maze in my dream. And I was trying to get to the top. Hey, Bo Child. And I couldn't understand where the top was, but I was being pushed to the side every time I was trying to get to the top. It was like I was running. I could get there, but I was always going to the side, right? So before I start, before I even get any further into that, let me get my introduction out the way, and let me protect this reading. I thank you all for coming. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay. I hope this message resonates with you. Those who do, keep it. If it does not, please let it go. These are past, present, and later messages. Okay. So what don't happen today could possibly take place in the near future. Okay. And also, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Remember, you do have other people, places, and things going on in your immediate energy and around your surrounding energy. So where this may not pertain to you, confirmation, this may not pertain to you, it also can pertain to the other people. Okay. And you just might be in the midst of that. Did you see how it went dog? All right. So somebody's kind of dark. All right. Somebody's scenario, situationship, however you want to put it. Somebody's kind of dark on a situation, or a situation is about to come to the light. You feel me? Because that's a warning. You know what I mean? Somebody was getting warned. You may be the person that's getting warned, or somebody in your immediate energy is getting warned about a situationship. Okay, somebody's kind of Spirit is trying to alert you that you're being guided away. Hey, Kara. You're being pushed to the side, however you want to put it. Okay, but again, please do not make any rational decisions or choices or judgment towards anybody, any situation, because of a general reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, please text me at 470-624-3856. Okay? New subscribers, thank you and welcome. And you ain't going to regret being here, I promise. Y'all that are returning, thank you so much for hanging in and being there with me. Hey, Tangela, being there with me through, our support team, okay? Now, as I was saying, I don't know technically what was going on. Somebody, I got out of the message though, somebody is not wanting you to get to the next level. Because like I said, as I was going up this ladder, and I mean, it was an actual ladder, okay? This person was pushing me to the side. It's like it wouldn't let me go up there. I could go up 4 or 5 steps, and that person there would be like standing in the midst of the ladder. Like, he wouldn't say nothing though. He was just staring at me like he was saying, where the fuck you think you going? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you doing this? You can't lead me back there. Somebody do not, baby, listen to me. Somebody know that you are going the extra mile, doing the extra thing. And I kind of noticed that, for the last 3 or 4 days, I have been trying to I have readings that I haven't even uploaded, that I've been trying to get loaded up. But there's another message that'll come to me and I got to go live on it, because it's like it's connecting to that particular reading that I had did, but it's like it needs to get out faster than that reading. Something and somebody around you, okay, is like they pulling you and pushing you at the same time, whereas you probably don't even acknowledge it. You probably done got, whereas for some of y'all ain't even wanting to fuck with these people no more. You don't want to talk to them. You're not talking to them. But on another hand, they like, why? What happened? See, the run backs, that's what I'm calling them. They the run backs. Like in football, you got a running back, okay? So somebody's trying to run back towards you, and you like, we've been doing this shit like too long. You know what I'm saying? And the thrill is what? Gone. So it's like you trying to move on, and somebody's saying, no, don't. Why are you doing that? This is what we do. But you done grow, okay? You don't grow. You're outgrowing situations. You're outgrowing people. You're outgrowing places. And some of y'all, it's a job. There is somebody's job, whereas you've been on this job since you probably was like, shit. Some of y'all, you've been on this job since you was like out of high school. And you like ready to go. You ready to go to something new. You probably got like 25, 30, 40 years old. I know. You know what I'm saying? And you like, shit, I want something new or something different. And Spirit's like, no, I need you to go here. And you're not understanding why you got to leave the state you in, or you got to leave the town you from, or you got to leave the area you know. You got to get somewhere. There is somebody, I don't know who needs to know it. Somebody was in jail or trapped in a situation, or they may still be in this situation trying to maneuver how to get out of that motherfucker. Somebody just really, really, really like back up against the wall. Somebody done bit off an apple, or somebody done wrote a check that they asked could not cash. I'm telling you. And that person, feel like they under judgment. See, that person feel like they a verdict. It's a lot of shit going on behind this person's back. And this person don't even know it. Like example, the chick, she done went and decided to give the baby another daddy. The other one, she done went and slept with the friend and then want to tell him that the friend is really his daddy. Yeah. See, this badass reputation they wanted to give you has now become theirs. You see what I'm saying? That's what this is. Yeah, because the person that they was with, her spiritual or his spiritual hygiene so fucked up, they didn't know that they was walking into a spiral effect. You know what I'm saying? And you over here, like I said, going up this ladder, you're trying to go toward bigger and better things, okay? You've decided you're going to take a different route, okay? You're looking at it like, shit, I've been fucking with you since blah, 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 and I ain't getting nowhere. You see what I'm saying? And see, so, listen, some of them is like, yeah, this is a Scorpio, but this person's reputation is so fucking bad toward this Virgo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, or this could be a Virgo reputation toward this Scorpio because of the ending. It don't matter which one of those signs it is. It's more like the person is just going through a fucking death and transformation right now. And the death and transformation is causing you to have to step back because this person, Spirit is warning this person that your whole world is changing around this person. But the whole point of it is you're shedding all of their situation. See, Spirit is letting them know, like, your inner strength, your wisdom, your knowledge. You see how long that tail is on this motherfucker? You see that right there? You see that right there? You uphill. You see that right there? You see it. And it's like in the middle, there's a home. There's a bunch of fire, passion, rage going on in this house. Yeah. So it's like you're coming out with your passion, your rage, you know what I'm saying? You're letting it be known, I control this. Y'all excuse my nails because I was doing them yesterday and fell asleep, honey. Yeah. So you decide somebody's creeping. You see that shit? I tried to pick the card up again. Somebody's creeping. I'm going to put it right there. See? And somebody's, like I just said, somebody's secretly keeping these tabs on you. And the person that's doing it is a fire sign. Why? Because they know you're about to witness their karma. You're about to sit back and relax and try to help this person. You're going to try to help them because it's in your nature. But when it comes to you, you're going to be like, you know what? I don't think I should do that. You're going to be like, Shit, I tried to talk to you. I tried to help you. I tried. Did. And you just told me deuces. You feel me? This person didn't acknowledge you. They disrespected you. They left. They did what they wanted to do. Oh, damn. Now they in that running back position. Okay. Now they're in that running back position. Oh. This person was trying to get your car repoed. Yeah, because you was helping them. Some of y'all, you done lost every fucking thing trying to help them. Yeah. And they sitting around, they knowing that's what happened, but they sitting around creeping and watching you. Their spiritual hygiene is off the chain. This is a Gemini or Leo, Sagittarius, and an Aquarius. Personal hygiene through the fucking roof. Yeah. But in the essence, that spirit, the dragon spirit, this person finna get their whole head. Yes, play too many games. What you talking about? Too many. Yeah. So, see, while they sitting here watching you, balance out your life, get your shit together, you know what I'm saying? It may take a minute. It may take 2 or 3 times. It's okay. Please hit that like button when you come up through that. It does help the algorithm. Please, thank you so very much. Okay? Now, this is the shit. Because they want to creep and watch you. You hear me? You hear me? Hear me good. You got another motherfucker. Could be the person with them that's sitting back keeping tabs on your every move. Yeah. This person has Virgo in the chart. This Leo, this Gemini, again this Aquarius, and this Scorpio sitting around watching your every move. You know what I'm saying? They tip tap dibber dab calling Betty and Bob, talking about shit. Trish, what's up? Let me call such and such and find out about such and such about what such and such are doing. What Virgo doing? How long Virgo been doing that shit? Is Virgo with somebody else? Fire sign. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like I just told you. See that? Sagittarius. What? Cancer. This Sagittarius got Cancer in the chart. This Cancer got Sagittarius in the chart. What? Keep going. This Aquarius got Sagittarius or Leo in the chart. Okay? This person is being a spiritual demon. This person can also be a Capricorn with Sagittarius or Aries in the chart. But the thing about it is, this person is now learning to use their intuition. Something is telling them that, they got a spiritual intuition. So what they doing is, they putting that juju on you. They doing black magic on you. You see what I'm saying? They really trying to see if the shit working. That's why they creeping and watching you. They got everybody watching you. 2 men and a woman. 3 women and a man, I mean. Yeah. One smoking cigarettes, somebody getting high. Somebody just pissed the fuck off. Yeah, they're watching you. But you gonna be able to witness the bullshit. It's coming out. Oh, yes. Yeah. Didn't I just tell you this person is a fire sign? That person ain't sleeping. That person going in, looking like they sad. This person really hating what happened. They hating what happened. They done made fake accounts. They using their accounts to connect to another account that's connected to another account. So for some of y'all ain't even got a fucking account. They watching you from a distance through a friend of a friend. What? Yeah. That's why you got 3 women right here. These women is trying to figure out. Some of these women look like they junkies. They even paying the junkie on the block to tell them where it's at because they connecting. Somebody on some meth. Somebody on some powder. Somebody nose rotted out. Baby, let me tell you something. Somebody even give somebody a couple pack of cigarettes so they can watch you. You see what I'm saying? So just know that whoever this is, baby, their hygiene is off the chain. Fucked up. Yeah. So this person is really emotional because they don't know which way to go. They don't know what you're doing, how you're doing what you're doing, and how it is affecting what they're doing. How what they're doing, they're looking at it. How does it affect what you're doing? Why is it affecting me so hard? That's what they asking themselves. Why can't I just move the fuck on? Why? Because what they thought they did didn't happen. You see what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, towers are starting to happen. A bunch of tower moments. You're trying to figure out why your money funny, why your chain strain. If you got these people in your energy, and sometimes we could be blessing the person that causes us to have fucked up karma. Why? Because God said, no. I'm supposed to do that. If that person don't got it, they don't get it. Somebody feels so entitled to your attention. Yeah, they figure they really feel entitled. And when you don't want to do what they want you to do, then they make these little petty tweets about you. And the fucked up part about the petty tweets is that you really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But in the same essence, they mad at you. The petty tweets is for you to call them. But you ain't gonna do that. You don't want to do that. You really don't want to talk to this person, whoever this is. They don't want to talk to them. They got to see what they did was they wanted to get on their little chariot and go their way, and they didn't want to talk to you. So they want to go over here dealing with this Scorpio, and they want to go over here dealing with this Pisces, and they want to go over here dealing with a Gemini. So now they done went out there and dealt with this lover. That intuition was blocked, and theirs is blocked too. Then on top of that, they are having an ego death. So now it is an emotional chance that they stalking you. You know what I'm saying? They really, this is the person I tell y'all about. They really feel like you stalking them when you're not. You really don't give two flying fucks, to be all honest. This person is upset spiritually. This person could be even trying to shoot you, but you don't. This ain't funny, I'm sorry. But you don't sit still long enough to even get the damn eye. This person see in their mind that they want to take you down so that you can come and need their help. You see what I'm saying? Somebody wants you to need their help so motherfucking bad that the hiccup finna came. And see, they coming in. Didn't I tell you a running back? Somebody's running back. Yeah, somebody's running back, baby. They running back. This false ass twin flame could be a real twin flame, but it's gonna be two people, a male and a female. They running back. Cause they stalking you. See, they run and see. They watching you to see if you watching them. This is that person I tell y'all that they'll block you on social media, go quick, open up another page, let you think it's one of your other friends. You accept that friend request. Now they can see access to you, and you're not thinking that the other friend or the person that you done accepted, you ain't thinking that they don't know they made another change. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, start asking these people, if you fuck around and see another page of somebody, confirmation, you need to ask that person, hey, did you inbox them and say, did you make another page? If that person don't answer you or that person say no, don't accept that shit until you do that. Because you're not going to think about it later. You know, that's going to be the least from your mind because you sitting here thinking about this situation, what you're doing, whatever you're doing. Somebody is literally blocking you from making your money. Somebody's blocking you from to block yourself. Yeah, because they don't want you with these miracles. They don't, no. They can't get them. See, you got a selfish ass individual in your immediate energy. And now it's starting to make you see why people are so selfish. It's starting to make you sit back and think like, damn, I wonder if I was just as selfish. Would I, you know what I'm saying? I want you to think about it before y'all go to thinking it's okay to be selfish. And it's okay to be selfish. I'm going to tell you that up front. But to a certain extent, don't be that way. You see what I'm saying? People that are not selfish to you, don't be selfish to them. But you do be selfish to a motherfucker who look at the selfishness that came from them. Like example. Hey, Sam. Oh, I don't know what's up with your life, baby. What's up with it? Shit, how's it rolling? But you got people that come back in because they went over there and played with them false pretense ass people. And now that them false pretense ass people are starting to really see the truth 100 about this person, now they're running back. They running back. Okay? Now they got dates that they got to move out. Now they got time frames that they got to be somewhere. Now they gonna need your help. Now they finna start texting you. Oh, well, hey, I know we ain't talked in a while, or I know we ain't did. Hey, Ashley. It's a Virgo reading, but you know, it's like a Virgo collective reading, if that helps you. Because I bring in all the signs. But the people actually don't care then until the people that they've been victimizing about you, you know, when they the victim, they come out right here. They say, Virgo did this to me. Child, that motherfucker came in doing this to me, and everything seemed like it was almighty and good, and then all of a sudden they just stopped calling me. I don't know what happened, when in reality that motherfucker stopped calling you. You see what I'm saying? Then now they creeping to see if the other person that they over there with is able to get out and reach and talk to you. So they want to see if the person that really got the 100 story opposed to the story that they done laid out there. So say for instance, they don't reach you. Let me show you what I'm saying. See, they don't reach you. So this person has been walking around talking about, well, say for instance, you're a person that makes shirts. Okay? Oh, now they go out and they order, we're going to say they order a shirt from a company that nobody ordered nothing from. Okay? Or that this person don't order nothing from. They gonna come back and see that shirt could belong to you. You could have been done put your shirt on this particular, like it's something. I don't order from Shein, okay? That's what I'm saying. Say for instance, the person don't order from Shein either. So they'll go on there and get something and say they made that shirt, knowing they damn well didn't do it. You understand what I'm saying? So say for instance, you end up putting, you just try your luck and you throw a shirt on there from Shein. They know you made that shirt. Now it's going to be, oh shit, Virgo got that from me. Knowing you ain't even talked to this person to even say no such a shit. Because this person don't know what you're doing. But at the bottom of that shirt, it says from Virgo. You see what I'm saying? It don't say your name, but it says Virgo something. You see what I'm saying? You may not put your whole initial name and all that shit down. You may just put Virgo on the bottom of it. So this person gonna say, oh, I did the same thing. You see what I'm saying? This got this, she got this from me, or he got that from me. Like example, if you on social media and you end up going on TikTok and that person may be on TikTok, that person gonna be like, oh yeah, they got that from me. When in reality, you may have a platform somewhere else, and all y'all, you and this person could have been on Facebook together. Oh, but when you did what you did and you cussed this motherfucker out, then they didn't like what you said, so they blocked you. Okay. Say for instance, your Facebook page started booming, right? So you take it to TikTok. Oh, they got that from me. I was doing that first. I was doing this and I was doing that. So this person is mad because you have spiritual gifts and they didn't get shit out of what they were doing, but you're starting to get monetized. You're starting to get paid for it. They don't even know shit about that. It does that. You feel me? So this person don't have no spiritual gifts. So this person is really mad because you're in your spiritual energy and you blowing up and you glowing. The garbage truck is outside. And that's telling me that you got some trash that you need to throw the fuck out. You need to stop talking to somebody. That garbage can need to go. This little invisible piece of paper. You need to shoot that shit in the trash. Because somebody is trying to block your miracles. They really trying to get your miracles. Yeah. Whoever this is, See, they want to send you this message. Yeah, they want us because they in the Virgo energy, they in the hermit energy. Okay, they in this hermit energy, and what the hermit energy is telling me that this person is emotionally sad. They feel guilty. Yeah, this person really has a malicious intent when they're trying to come towards you. They're not trying to be your friend. No. This person is not even paying attention to the fact that they are throwing away they like, cause they coming at you. So you know, as they say, what comes around goes around. Right. But this person feel guilty because they've been seeing him throwing motherfucking evil eyes and trying to throw shit at you, and you see what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But you're not saying that. See, that's what this person wants you to do. Somebody needs you to acknowledge them always fucking up. You're used to doing that. Why would you do that, person? Why would you do that, friend? Why? And see that you don't make this person not be your friend no more. And believe me, when I tell you this person's getting a piece of that. They getting it. See, things to this person is mentally unclear. That's why Virgo is in the reverse. They are so confused on why you get these miracles, why you can make this shirt, why is the reputation they made for you is not working on you. Why is people still talking to you? Why is people still listening to you? Why? When they on the other side of the world saying shit, hating on you, but that shit is not working. So now that the energetic pull is happening, you are reversing that pull. You are taking that pull to another level. You see what I'm saying? You like, you know what, bitch, I don't want that. I don't want that. I return the energy back to the sender. And I keep mine with me. You starting to wash your hands more frequently. Salt it up, baby. Salt it up. Yeah. You're tired of this person pulling and taking. They've been taking. Somebody is trying to break in your house, rob you. You see what I'm saying? You could be like, I don't want to do this anymore. This person is, you getting your intuition is starting to be like, come on. Spirit says it's time for you to stop thinking so narrow-minded, stop being so naive that these people do not want to fuck with you. They don't want to fuck with you. They just need you. They need you to do what they need you to do. They need you to take your spiritual gifts and be like, that shit don't exist. So they can get it. They need it. You see what I'm saying? On top of that, this female part of this quote-unquote fake-ass twin flame, she on the other side of the world, but her hygiene is so fucked up. She over here with this Sagittarius. Now, she could be the Sagittarius. She could be a Sagittarius moon. And she could be a Capricorn. That could be the fire sign that's within, you know. So, she ain't got no gifts. She don't got no nothing. But she pulling on you because she feel guilty. So, now that you're giving back the energy, Spirit says it's a true mastermind of knowledge, knows that to create through your action. Do not hesitate when you feel the energetic pull towards somebody else coming for you. Take time to fearlessly sit down and move back, because you're about to move the world yourself. You're about to be going around the world, nationwide, worldwide. If you got any social media platform, you got a motherfucker so mad because you might post a picture of being just happy for no fucking reason, being grateful for no fucking reason, being excited for no fucking reason, just being yourself, learning to deal with your authentic self, bringing you in and leaving them out. You see what I'm saying? That shit is really, 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 really hurting somebody. Yeah, this could be your parents. Yeah, you could have an envious dad, okay? Or you could have a missing dad, okay? So in the back of this picture right here, she in the blind. The dad is in the reverse. The dad or the mom wasn't there. Somebody wasn't there. And this dad, he ain't, This person could be going through a tire moment right now. You know, this dad could be in jail or having some type of legal issues that's going on. You know what I'm saying? All and this shit happened because he left your mom. You know what I'm saying? He didn't stay. He made the bed but didn't want to lay in it. You feel me? Or she made the bed and didn't want to lay in it. Somebody didn't want to be responsible, but now they want to energetically pull on you to bring you back. Why? Because they need your help. They mistreated you, but all of a sudden they need your help. You know what I'm saying? Because see, now they going, oh, I did that before Virgo did that. Now, this is the trip part about that. This person with this Cancer energy, the Chariot, this person got on a Chariot and decided to get the fuck away from you. But now they want to come back pulling because being over here with this false twin flame of yours, that shit, that didn't just go right. It didn't. It just put a whole monkey wrench in the situation. And that's the truth. Somebody sitting around here putting love spells on your motherfucking ass because they want you to come back. Yeah. You could be doing a whole love spell to do what is called, some of y'all could be doing what is called a reverse of love spell. I don't even know if you know what that is. But some of y'all could be doing that because of this petty, which means that you could be taking this, you could be doing a love spell, but you could be doing this love spell on yourself. And what that does is, you could be saying it just like this. You could be saying, I take this love spell and I remove it from me. I can take the love that I no longer have for this person and put it in perspective. This could be a perspective love spell. Whereas you know you finna see this person, and some of y'all don't want to walk around here with the goddamn Google Boogle face about this person. You may be actually trying to find the way your love and where your love sits for this person, so that you don't go through a repeated situation. That can be this type of love spell, because parents is in the reverse. This could also mean your parents wasn't in love. You see what I'm saying? Where the dad is covered up at, dad could have been doing a petty love spell, or you could have been doing a petty love spell on your parents to push that love away. Meaning, again, you want to find out if your parents really do love you. So you doing this spell. Let me see if you love me for me, or you love me for these miracles I'm about to get. Yeah, because everybody know and see that you are that motherfucker. You the Empress. Hold tight, y'all. Wait a minute. Spiritual protection not subside. Somebody being looked for a spiritual thing. Somebody done did something in the spiritual world, spiritual police looking for somebody. Ooh, or they could be just protecting you. I did put the protection on. But listen, somebody really do though. Somebody think you've been talking about them and talking about them and talking about them. Somebody really think that you have been having deep conversations about them. So they've been spying on you for the most part of the day just to get their feelings hurt. You done put somebody in their motherfucking feelings so sad because you are no longer caring about which way they're going, what they're doing. None of that. This person feels so much like a clown. Baby, it's unfunny. You done threw this person's balance so far off. That's probably why that dude, hey Melanie, that's probably why this dude in the dream wouldn't let me go up. Because he was trying to figure out, and he kept trying to push me to the side. He was trying to figure out why I didn't give him no more fucks. Like, bruh, okay, I got it. It was, okay, so in the dream, I meant to say that part. He kept apologizing. And I was like, you good. You good. You feel me? And he kept, as I was going on up the ladder and I was turning around, I was like, everything is going to be okay. Don't even worry about it. And as I kept going on the ladder, he'll get in between like the fifth or the sixth step and be like, you must not hear me. You must not hear me. And I said, bro, you good. Scoot to the side. You feel me? If I roll your ass over, scoot to the side. And he kept saying, I'm trying to tell you something. I said, you're trying to tell me you're sorry. I accept your apology. I forgive you, but I'm going to keep moving. And the funny part about it is I didn't even know who this person was. I could not see his face. But ever since then, I woke up. Ever since I was asleep, I kept hearing in the background of the song, it's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. Your smile for me. Somebody missed that smile. It's better than anything they ever heard. But see, I kept saying, it's okay. And every time I said it's okay, it's like spirit pushed me down a little bit on the ladder. It's like the ladder could move and I'm going push down. Okay? I was being pushed down. You see what I'm saying? So, thank you, sweetie. Yes, and so in the dream, you know what I'm saying, the person had done been giving me such a fucked up reputation. So it was like, oh, okay. So now I'm standing in my kitchen making me some tea, and the song came to me again. You see what I'm saying? You smile for me. No, this person is going to run back. Remember, I told you these are running backs. Somebody look at football a lot. Somebody got a specific football team. I want to say I don't even look at football, but it's something about the Green Bay Packers, the Eagles, the Trojans. Unless somebody thinking about having sex. But it's telling me that's a team. Those are the only four I got, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't get any more. The Packers, the Eagles, the Trojans, and it's one more. Something about San Francisco. Something about San Francisco. Hey, and bothered. San Francisco. Something about unset them. Okay, so somebody watches that particular football team, but it was like green, yellow, and blue and white, red and black, white, like a teal, a beautiful teal color is in there. Some type of beautiful teal color, a yellow and purple color, yellow, purple, and black. Yeah, I kept saying, but I kept seeing this damn green. So whoever this is a fire sign, a water sign. That feels, I mean, an air sign. Fire sign and an air sign. They just feel like they out of the way. There's a daughter who misses her dad, and he could be pulling on her. She don't even know why he pulling on her. Why? Because he on the other side of the world. Somebody is not taking care. Somebody, I'm telling you, there is a man. It's right there. There is a man. This a lady put a love spell on this man. That daughter or that child is for a daughter. It ain't his. And the love spell on this masculine, it is fin to wear off. It is about to wear off. But she done grown, the woman now, the daughter done grown into a beautiful empress. The daughter is not a beautiful empress, and that's the truth. So the mama feel like a fucking clown for doing the love spell, because she thought the daughter was going to be something that she not. Then somebody going to find this out at their parents' birthday. See now, yeah. See, the situation is the masculine, okay? The masculine. The masculine is saying, I surrender whatever this life has planned for me. Maybe sometimes it's good, it will eventually get better if I just keep waiting. Maybe the universe will reward my patience. Probably not. Because this motherfucker knew he did wrong. He knew he did wrong. He knew. This is an emperor, man or a woman. Aries is an emperor, man or a woman. Usually this means that the woman has masculine energy, more masculine energy than the masculine, because the masculine can have more feminine energy, okay? But in this essence, this is an Aries man or a woman that knows that they done fucked up. So they trying to figure out how you gonna speak to the universe as if you are a third party towards yourself. See, this is how you know these people ain't got no sense. But they sit back. Didn't I just tell you this is my Hermit card? Didn't I just tell you that this person, this is Virgo card again. This person is sitting down upset and sad because they want you to be sitting down upset and sad. And granted, you might have already had this moment to happen to you in your life. You might have already been sitting down happy and sad because, see, whoever this other person is, there's another daughter on the other side of motherfucking town. that this masculine problem ain't even tell this one about. Yeah, there's another daughter that feels crazy, or a friend that feels crazy, but I ain't getting it. I ain't getting it. I'm feeling like this is another daughter. This could be a friend, and the friend is sad. She feel like a fucking clown too, because the friend of hers that sat here and watched her. See, this is somebody y'all connected to. Y'all got a friend that's sitting here, did these love potions on you for this masculine, and now that shit's starting to wear off. And you done sat here and grown up and matured, and you walking in your own energy. So you got somebody who's very sad because the balance that this person wanted, it didn't happen. Somebody was trying to do this Leo, trying to do the spell on this Leo. So they can get right here. It didn't work that way. It actually went the opposite way. The person did the spell. They isolated themselves. And you came out to be way more and better than what they anticipated. And that's the truth. Yeah. See? This, you look. Anxiety, emotions, panic attacks, thorough, scared, fear, all that shit is breaking. That's what it says right here. This person is going through an emotional, chaotic spell breaking. This shit is, see, they shouldn't have never did this to you, and now this one be going on with them. It wouldn't be going on right now. That's why the song say, oh, what's going on? I know that we got it going on. Yeah. They should have just came and told you the truth. Because what the song say? It's written all over your face. That they was cheating. She was over there sucking and doing her thing. Over there sucking and doing her thing. Yeah. That's what she was doing. Talking about she was a queen. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You know. Yeah. This person is secretly jealous and hating on your relationship. Motherfucker, it's not okay. This you took this person through a whirlwind when they had to realize that you didn't care that they were selling their ass. That's the whole thing. You didn't come in at this person. That's what I just told you. This person is what I just told you. They coming back. They on a plane. They on a boat. They on a plane. They on a boat. They on a train. They got them hitchhiking a ride. They getting on Uber. They getting them a lift. They getting on the bus. They getting on a scooter. They is coming back. Hell, they might be on foot. The backfire is so motherfucking serious. Beware of these motherfuckers trying to come back in your life. I just told you this. Yeah. Because, see, they done got clarity. Water sign, fire sign, they getting clarity. They going through an emotional ego death. And what that is, and that's good because they're growing up. But this is something you've been teaching them and showing them and teaching them. They don't want to hear from you. They want to hear from a person that's supposed to have a certificate of acknowledgement. So it says, seek the fears of fairness and immortality. Impartiality, I'm sorry. In the decision that to ensure that your circle says just, wait a minute, what? Ensure all the asides, okay. Ensure all of the sides that consider them, that you should consider them before making a judgment, which I said before. Strife or balance. Just know the outcome is in your dealings. So this right here is saying this person gonna come back, right? Because they gonna say they got this unfound new clarity. they got this new unfound clarity, okay? Because you got this newfound clarity. So they got to have it too. They got to come over here talking about, I'm just like Virgo. It's all in. No, it's not. No, it's not. You've been using your intuition. Spirit is guiding you. Yeah. And you on your chariot. You're going and coming as you please. Okay, get that. Dang. I'm sorry, y'all. It ain't fully. I can't. I ain't got it out yet. Hold on. Somebody. You let them go. How you tell them you got to find yourself? This person is trying. I'm trying to get the channel. I can hear the conversation. First of all, whoever this person is, they stay with a girl. Second of all, if this is a masculine, the masculine stopped dealing with you, popped up, got the hell out, and went over here to Daisy Dukes. Okay? Ooh. But when he got over there to Daisy Dukes had a Daisy Duke. And a goddamn Daisy Duke. So this person ran over here to Daisy Duke, which Daisy Duke had a third party. And the third party had a karmic. And the karmic had a third party. So now the person really gets over here and want to tell you I love you. Ooh, honey, I keep hearing this song. Somebody's actually got your picture in their hand talking to you. And it's like they singing it. Man, I miss your smile. Your smile. And they, I always make this little thing. I make this little comment. When I know I do something, I irritate somebody, or they ain't got no, they be like, "Arr!" And I be like, yep, that damn Felicia. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and say it. Somebody is saying just said about your name. That damn Virgo. Man. Yeah. You are leaving that I don't know what you did. I don't know how you did it. But that's what you did. This you deciding to do this, I'm making my own decision. And that's all I keep hearing. That person is like, fuck. God. If you the person looking at your picture like, man, how did you do this? Fuck. Damn it, Virgo. Yep. That's exactly what this person's saying. And they saying it because you said, you know what? I'm going to let you do that. I'm going to go over here and restore my balance and I'm going to work on myself. Woo. And some of y'all didn't even say, you wasn't even polite to say that to that motherfucker. You just told motherfucker, you do that over there. This person ran over there to get this money. Yeah. They didn't think of considering the way you would have felt, how this looked, what was going on. They didn't consider different perspectives of this situation to unfold or even to be evaluated, because understanding the situation meant it had to understand you. So when you're trying to relate and understand, you see what I'm saying? This person just left and started dealing with the money. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't you in the first place. Now they want to goddamn get this inside scoop because you sitting over here minding yours. Yeah, see, this person say, I know I crossed the line. They know, they see that shit say we. This person was fucking with your person. Yeah. This Sagittarius was dealing with this Aries. Or this Aries was dealing with this Gemini. This Taurus was either dealing with this Sagittarius. Let me tell you something. This is two people. It's your prerogative, baby. Listen. You could have told this person they crossed the line. You and this person could have crossed the line too. You could have been friends. And y'all could have. Ooh. I'm sorry, y'all just had a very somebody thinking about doing some stuff. Yeah, but they don't want to do it because they don't want to embarrass themselves. They don't know. They finding out some shit about the whole scenario that they were wrong about. Yeah, the Sagittarius, this person was wrong, and they knew they crossed it. Didn't I just tell you that Sagittarius crossed the line with this Aries? They crossed the line because they both went at some money. It was all good, baby. It was all good. But when good means hell no. Mm-hmm. So now they were sitting there, oh, they were so unbothered. But now that you unbothered, it's a problem. Oh, when they do it, it's supposed to be okay. But when you do it, it ain't all right. No. No. See, now you sitting over here chilling and getting your shit together and relaxing on the chill side. Oh, they don't want, no, they're not, uh-uh. They can't leave. See, that's what happened. They got over there trying to sync, line, and assure it to where that's exactly what they did. They didn't go over there to literally, they tried to go and make you feel like you was jealous or it was going to hurt your feelings, you know. But see, when you were over here, I told you, let me show you. Where's she at? She right here. Let me show you. She looking just like, he or she looking just like this. Because your motherfucking ass over there doing this. See, they ain't doing this. They doing this. And it was supposed to be where you were chilling. You feel me? No. But see, they went around and started getting some of this information that said, what it said, inside scoop. They had to get the motherfucking magnifying glass to make sure they saw what they saw. That's when you know shit really gets real. It says up close in person in your business. Yeah. So now they watching. They done got another phone and put you on that other phone. And then they got you on another phone looking at your videos. Tell on them. Hey, Jack. Looking at your video. Hey, Focus. Tell on them. They said, now let me see what this shit say. What this shit say? Did this shit say that motherfucker got patience and glamour? And did that shit say she not studying me? What? Let me do a little bit more searching. Let me just get me another. Did that shit just say she laying on the motherfucking thing? Relax. Let me get this shit. Hold on. Let me see some shit. So then they look and they want to come with the shortcomings, but they need to get there first. You see what I'm saying? They want to get that they got to get there. But see, they trying to cut through the shortcut. Damn. They got to get there. So, let me see some. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. See, they trying to get your car taken away. Somebody, yeah, they trying to get, man, this is fucked up. That ain't what they doing. They trying to get a car. They going toward getting a car so they can come your way. They didn't, because they said they can't take this. They gonna leave this behind. They walked into the wrong shit. They is leaving this behind because this is what they went to. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna show it to you the other way. They going to get them a car. Do you see that shit? This person said, nah, fuck that. I'm finna go. I'm gonna get this car. And the fucked up part about this person ain't got no license. Oh, wait. Yeah. So this person said, this person's car got repoed. Or this person may have car issues. They leaving the car. Baby, they got a motherfucking bus ticket. They said, you know what, I'm finna get. Matter of fact, that could be the rental paper to the car. My bad. They done got them a car. I'm telling you, they going to get them a car. They're going to get them a car. What the fuck? Yeah. They sending you a message. You might see the crow or you might see a couple pigeons. This person is literally, baby, thinking about you, and they on the motherfucking way. Thank you, Jet. They on the way, boo-boo. They on the way. Talking about, They on the way. They on the way. What that song say? I'm on the way. He tell her to plug the phone up in the goddamn charger or something. He on the way. He on the way. He said, man, you got him up there. Yeah, he got over there and they tricked his ass. They tricked him. They got him. Mm-hmm. They got him. Got him. They got him. They got him. He wasn't looking for that shit. He was not. She was not. They were not looking for this shit right here. Mm-mm. They are looking over there at your motherfucking ass talking about some, you on the goddamn little tree thing talking about, yeah, get me some rest. Fuck the world. Yeah. So now they want to make sure that you know I'm glad I met you. You was a person in their life that changed their life. So that's, I told you they thinking about your smile. I said, some days I think about your smile. My feelings for you change day to day. You did more for me than you will ever know. So now this person is thinking, because they're grateful of what you have done. You know what I'm saying? You changed this Pisces, this Aries, this Taurus, and this Gemini. You done changed, and this Capricorn. You changed this person, these people. You changed their life. You changed their life. And this Sagittarius, you changed their life. This right there. But they knew, baby, they knew they messed up. They knew it. Right here. It says, this card right here. She said, she glad she met you, but she hate that she messed with this Sagittarius. Because she knew she drew the line. It says it right there in your face. But see, it's fucked up because now he want to leave because she was over there playing with everybody named mama. And they daddy too, right? Oh, them. Yeah. See, that partake that came into that, Spirit said, don't never get it confused. See, she thought because she was the earth, she was like you. You know, you're the earth. But she didn't understand. The heart that you have is a different heart. I hear it too. A heart of hearts. There's a heart in the house tonight. Stand up. Stand up. 'Cause I know that you understand. Who sing that? There's a heart in the house tonight. Who sing that? Stand up. Somebody, and fill it up. Somebody, heart. I gotta look that up. Damn, I got no more tea. If y'all know who sing that, let me know. There's a heart. That's an old song. There's a heart in the house tonight. Stand up. 'Cause I know that you understand. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I was cooking. Okay, y'all, my bad. I forgot it was in there, y'all. But it says, do not confuse the intention of an entitlement. So this person that y'all was in cahoots with, maybe this was a friend, okay? But she felt, he or she, whichever one, felt 5 heartbeats. Thank you. Thank you so much, baby. Hey, Natanya, thank you. I'm finna look that up because I can hear it. There's a heart. Now, this person right here, whoever she is, all right, this is a him or a her, but they know, they glad that they met you. They are. They very are. But they know they crossed the line. So that let me know. Let me see what that heartbeat is. 5 heartbeats. Hold on. We said 5 heartbeats. Somebody's born in 1991. Could be significant. Okay, here it is. June. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody could be named Robert. That's there's a house. There's a heart. There it is. All right, hold on. It says there's a heart in the house tonight. It said, and I've learned that it don't take much to build it up. 2 wrongs don't make no right, but too long was the night I kept guessing. It's all I can do is guess, and I hope that maybe you'll come around again. Oh, so the person wants you to return and come back around. Okay. Now, and it says, I see that the wonder of devotion, it doesn't come free. A heart in the house tonight of love. So somebody's realizing that you had a lot more love than they could understand. And they got over here with goddamn the crew, the 3 Live crew, and that was not what they thought. Then it says, I see the wonder of devotion. Hold on. It said, I've learned that it don't take much to break the heart. Oh, build it up. There a heart in the house tonight. Better listen to me. It don't nothing come free. You gotta build it up. So this person's coming back or wanting to come back and either build up a friendship or a relationship. But this, let me see, so because this shit is clearly in the reverse. Because this person still got a trickster spirit. They are glad they met you. Oh hell no, Spirit says keep going. Spirit said the thing said Spirit, I'm trying. Do you see this? Spirit telling the Sagittarius keep going over here. It's like he's saying this person is not going over here to get this done no more. See? Let me show you. You see the saying? It's saying that this person is not going over here. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to keep going over here to get this. Because this is in the reverse. So this means that the person ain't doing that. Why? Because the person met their match. They met that same energy that they gave to you. Hey, Christopher. Yeah, see, he the trickster and went over there. The trickster went and got tricked. Remember I always tell y'all, you can't out-slick the slicker? Yeah. But the sneaky can be out-sneaked. Because the slick gonna beat the sneaky when the sneaky can't be slick. You know what I'm saying? The sneaky is a fox. And so is a fox. A fox is slick and he can be sneaky. But he can't out-sneak and slick himself. So what happens when the fox meet a fox? A player can't outdo the player. So that's where that saying came in. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. I'm sorry. Let's reverse that because that's what just happened right there. Don't hate the game. Hate the player. Because you got to play the game in order to make it maneuver. But if you the player that gets played, don't hate it. Motivate it. You feel me? Yeah. He got tricked when he went his ass over here. Yeah. And now he thinking. He thinking he got to fly back home. Right there. Spirit says, this one was right here. So now I got to put this right on back. Come on down. Yeah. He still has karmic ties to this woman. And she's so unbothered, and so are you. Because now both of them trying to figure out how to get to you. Remember I said, Spirit said, do not confuse intention with entitlement. He felt because she was this shit, she was so entitled to get that. When you was very good, you had good intentions. So now, hold on, I forgot this card was out. So now that they sitting there going, they know they know. So Spirit is telling you the entitlement to demand from the world or from the people that leaves you with nothing. These motherfuckers left you with nothing. Thank you, Jack. There, they left you with nothing, Bird. Left you with nothing. They didn't want a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. But they want to clock your jock. You feel me? So Spirit just politely moved you out the way. Spirit said, I'm going to leave these people with your problems that they cause. I'm going to leave these people with making the important decisions on the life-changing things that they did for themselves. And I'm finna take you over here to do these life-changing experiences to benefit and expand the abundance and the prosperity for you. So now, again, if this is in that Sagittarius energy, listen, you just gave them back all that patience, gratitude, observance that they gave to you, because now they need to see that you're not coming back. They need that wake-up call to be like, could you know? It was, thank you. So now they got to sit back and watch. Why they got to watch? Because you are praying for them. You are praying that everything goes well, however God has it for them. That's what you're praying. See, you, child, and you know what? You so happy with the rainbow in the back. Some of y'all got friends that's part of the LGBT. Some of y'all are part of the LGBT. But to me, some of y'all just got the rainbow at the end of the motherfucking situationship. Yeah. You are a convenient friend that somebody came into your life and gave you a message. Yeah. Somebody came in your life that wasn't clout catching. You see what I'm saying? Somebody wasn't coming to you about your money. How you making it? Can you help them? Somebody gonna come into your life and tell you, I'm gonna help you. Hey Trinity, somebody gonna tell you I'm gonna help you. You see what I'm saying? Hey Andrea, somebody gonna tell you I'm gonna help you. Because you praying for them and you leaving well enough alone. Yeah. See? You done put them emotions on that motherfucking rat and put this goddamn I'm the motherfucking Queen of Wars in the flesh. I'm feeling that. I'm the Queen of Wands in the flesh. Who the fuck are you? You is in this Queen of Wands energy talking about. I'm Sagittarius energy. You might have Sagittarius in your chart, but this is telling me, hey Donna, that you are getting balance and structure together. Yeah. And guess what? No more in denial. You're literally denying them access to you. It says, perhaps you're starting to insist on things being reality. Some of y'all are really just waking up that it's just, I'm going to let you do that. No more clout chasing. No more friend looking. I'm going to let you do that. You've been wearing a hat for so long, y'all. Trying to help. Even with your kids, even with your job, you going that extra mile to do every little thing. And nobody's appreciative to shit you're doing. Because all they know is you supposed to have did it. You see what I'm saying? You supposed to have did it. Remember that. Not you supposed to do it, but you supposed to had did it because they wanted you to keep doing it. Had is a past tense. All that had did it was you had did it. You kept had didding it. You see what I'm saying? You were not doing it because you had already done it. And it's time for you to just wake up and stop letting motherfuckers clout chase you. Stop letting you be the clout chase. You know what I'm saying? They coming up to you telling you their problems. Oh, I was sick. I didn't get it this week. Or I have this. Or I didn't get it that week. I just need a couple dollars. I need to borrow this. But they never give it. They want to tell you they're going to give it back. But they never give it back. They never want to help you. They always want you to be the blame or the center of the victim mentality for them. You do this to me, you do that to me, and I keep saying that shit to people. I be asking that question to a lot of people. How the fuck do you be manipulating people, y'all? How? If you have everything that they say you're manipulating them for, how are you manipulating it? I'm just trying to relate to that shit so hard and understand it. I am. I'm finna talk to them because it's only $15. How the fuck? Y'all, it's some sound, baby. I just went quiet. I thought I heard some. Hey, Paul. Hey, Paul. Y'all, this was just interesting to me. It's like, how the fuck do somebody want to say that you're manipulating or you're doing these? I'm sorry. Especially when it comes to friends and family, even with the job. But I'm seeing more friends and family. The job, they do things to you. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So you gotta kind of open up. You see what I'm saying? Just open up to yourself. Thank you, Jack. And Red, calm down. Don't snap, cause she's trying to get the understanding. New people don't know what you know. You gotta calm down. So you gotta get. It's just mind boggling, y'all, that you've been helping somebody. I don't know who it's for. I don't know. But it's a lot of y'all, I could just feel the fact that it's just been so many people. And y'all have a lot of weight of the world on your shoulder. And it ain't from just other people. It's from your family. It's for your friends. It's for these people that you've been loaning $5 here and $10 there and $20 here. And then the 5 and 10s and 20s go up to 30 and 40 and 50, 130 and 9 and 12. I understand, baby, but don't take your anger out on them. They didn't do nothing. They trying to understand like you is. But I can't put it the way I don't want to say it. And I'm saying this right, y'all. Because I don't want to say that everybody is like that. Because everybody is not like that. But it's so fucked up. Because sometimes when you're reaching to help somebody, you understand what I'm saying? And it makes it fucked up for everybody else. It really puts a barrier on people who do need the help. And it's kind of like when you go out in the world. I was looking at this news thing that came across my phone. And these people really do be getting themselves put out and hurt and fucked up because they're helping somebody. Let me show you what I'm saying. Say for instance, you and your friend and your sister live together. Okay, y'all done got money together and y'all putting it together and everybody working. Then all of a sudden the sister feels entitled, which is what this card right here is saying. You know what I'm saying? I had to process this for a second or two. Spirit was showing it to me. When this card says entitled, and sometimes it says, don't get it confused with intention and entitlement. You got children, especially your daughters, your children, friends that are women, okay? Boys do it too, but not as bad. They really feel like you're entitled because, oh, you're my mom, But they don't feel entitled to help you. You know what I'm saying? They're not entitled to help you. This is what they feel, but they feel you're entitled to help them. See, people like that be getting their motherfucking eyes popped in them, and that is justice that's not fair. Which means you can't have them arrested for running their motherfucking mouth because of the fact that we have freedom of speech. Don't never get it twisted. But and then you get tired of being the bigger person so much because people pull and pull, and that's why it's at right here. We got that whole big ass energetic pull. You're pulling for what? You just said you wanted to go be over here with these people, whether this is a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband, a wife, or sister, or brother, or family, or job. You just said you wanted to go fuck with these people over here, but then when these people are not giving you what you need, you want to throw goddamn salt saying, and oh, I'm the bad person, and you did this, and I did that. How the fuck did I do this? Because this motherfucker didn't want to come through for you. Oh, but you didn't want that entitlement. Oh, I'm sorry. That was not an entitlement. That was you feeling like this person didn't have it. When you didn't have it, then it was bad. But if this person didn't have it, or they just didn't have it. You see what I'm saying? No. But see, I learned something from a little old lady, and I'm going to share it with y'all. As mothers. Okay? And fathers, if you want here. But I'm finna share this with y'all. Little old lady told me that your children are the biggest clout chasers. And we do the most praying. But they the ones who had the bigger trickster spirit. Because they know what they doing is wrong. But unfortunately, we participate not knowing we setting ourselves up. Not knowing we setting ourselves up for the kill. Why? Because, this your daughter. Oh, yeah, you want to help her. You want to be close and lovable and that. What's your daughter? This your daughter. But when you yourself step back and you become this I am woman ass energy, now the daughter want to be jealous, or the daughter feels some type of way, or she and her motherfucking feelings because you're not studying what she's doing with them over there. You're studying about what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. They willing to allow you to lose your car, your home, and then when they lose the shit, they got to get on this plane, or boat, or train, or bar, or whatever, and bring their ass right on back home. Oh, but you was just over there with goddamn Thelma and them, and goddamn Bianca, and Beatrice, and Bessie, and JoJo, and Josh. You was over there with all these motherfuckers that didn't have a motherfucking pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. So you have to come back home. Oh, because you want to disturb the peace that I have. Because you don't have any peace. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to tell y'all what the lady told me. Okay. I was told, she said, sometimes you got to take away what God gave them. Right, I was just finna say that. When we go all out for our kids, but when the shoe is on the other foot, they're not going to go all out for you. They're not going to do that. They're going to go all out for their sons and daughters, their friends. But if you pay attention to the fact that there are a bunch of women and there are a lot of men behind bars because they was fighting for their children, and their children are still with these men and these women that you went to jail for, or you lost freedom to see your grandchildren, or you lost freedom to see your children. So I'm like, no, I'm not about to do that old fuck me ass shit. I'm not finna take my freedom and do shit with it. You ain't gonna do that for me. I heard a dude tell me, we was in the car when one of my children that he said he was smoking. He said, I ain't gonna let you go to jail for shit. And I'm listening to my son in the back. I'm not going to jail for no marijuana. I'm not going to do this. He said, I'm going to take the blame for your mama. He said, I put it in the car. I'm going to take the blame for it. And I was like, why we even have this conversation? Because you know what you're doing is wrong. So why the fuck would we even be talking about this? You know what I'm saying? Mentally, you got to think about how people really do think. If your back up against the wall and you a kid and you see your sister or your brother, I don't have I don't have siblings. But my son told me one day that his sister, we had a sibling talk. At that point, I had a couple daughters, but at home I had one. And he told me, he said, Mama, and I watched my cousin do it to her kids too. Before she passed away. She was constantly running to this man, and she would get beat up for this man to go back to this other man where her kids was. What the fuck is that? Why would you do that? But y'all just be mindful. Because sometimes people do shit and they don't plan on, they do it out of intention. That's what this is saying. They do it out of bad intention and entitlement. They don't do it because it's not pressure. They do it because it's not pressure on them. Not because it's the right or the wrong thing to do. Be mindful of who you give your freedom to. Because you never know if that person just might take it. But they don't give you theirs. So just be mindful, y'all. Okay, babies, I love you all. And I'm going to see y'all on the next read, which is probably in about an hour or two. Let me get my topics together, because we're going to have a lot of reads today like we had Saturday. So get your popcorn, get the TV together, and I'm going to see you soon. All right? Yes, that does. That brings a lot of chaos, especially when your children or your siblings feel like they come before each other. That part. All right? That's something else we'll talk about, because it's a sneaky little bitch in the midst of y'all reads. Hey, Divine Justice. Welcome and thank you for coming. Sorry you coming at the end, but please do return and come back on the next one, because it's going to be a what? All right, Care Bears. I'll see you in a little bit.